Alright guys, there was someone asking in the comments the last video what I would recommend to get if you're going to be starting off wade fishing. Get yourself one of these wading net. It floats in the water so you can have it right next to you. It doesn't sink like the metal ones. A little bit of fish grippers. These are some cheap ones from Amazon, but they work pretty good. I've had them for a while. You can drop them in the water and nothing really bad happens. But yeah, get yourself some fish grippers and a stringer and you'll be good to go. Alright guys, we were out fishing in Arroyo City. I have the GoPro on my chest because it's pretty windy, but we're going to be wade fishing this area right here. Normally when we're trying for redfish, I'm going to walk a little quicker than I normally do for trout. Once you see some potholes, hit them up with your lure, throw it past the pothole and bring it into the pothole. I am using a 1/8 ounce Apex Predator jig head. If you're interested, you can find them online. They work really good, man, and that blood red really pops in the water. Anyway, so when you're fishing, you want to have the wind at your back. Why is that? So when you cast, your lure is going to go straight and it's going to fly in the wind. If you're going to be walking into the wind, your lure is not going to get any casting distance. Just food for thought for those of y'all that are just starting off. I'm going to put the GoPro on my head. It might be a little windy, but hopefully the sound's okay. So the water's pretty clear here, but I started off throwing pink punch. Reasoning behind that is that there was some overcast, man. There was some clouds that would cover the sun, and you can tell that it was pretty early in the morning. So I like throwing a bright color. Lately I've been throwing that pink punch because it imitates a shrimp in my opinion, and it really stands out in that water, man. It really pops, especially with that Apex Predator jig head. It's a blood red, so it matches it really nice. So nothing yet. I've had a few bumps, but nothing's committed so far. Oscar just hooked up to one on my right side. There's 6 of us in this area, man, so there's fish up in here. We should be able to run into them. I'm gonna give this lure another 4 or 5 casts, and then I'll probably switch colors. Yeah, boy! Two of us are on. I think they're using green. I'll probably switch to a green color here in a little bit. We'll see what's up, man. Made a quick switch over to AM Lures Atomic Fire Belly. Let's see. There we go, boys. On that green color. I didn't realize how windy it was, but man, it was really blowing that day. But if someone to your right or someone to your left is hooking up on some fish, man, don't be afraid to change colors. They were using a different color, but it had some chartreuse to it, so I switched over to Atomic Fire Belly, as I said earlier, and I hooked up to that nice redfish. I might have to cut out the audio on a few of these clips just because I don't want to bombard you with the wind noise, but check out this nice South Texas redfish. I made that switch to that yellow color. 20.5. Yeah, no, for sure. So we got one on the board, guys. It's probably right at 20.5, 21 inches. Those are the best type. You guys might notice that I'm working a little bit faster, but that's because we're in shallow water. This is like less than knee-deep water, so the lure is going to drop a lot faster, so you're going to be getting in grass. So you want to work the lure a little bit faster. Just pick up the pace a little bit. That way you're not getting grass like I did right there because I let it sit too long. So cast it out there past the pothole. There's a pothole right there, and just pop it just like this. Constant retrieve. That little split second stop pause that you do, that's usually when they're going to hit. Just fan cast left, right, middle, left, middle, right. Keep walking. We ran into some fish right now, so I'm going to slow down just a little bit. They caught one on my right, and I caught one here, so yeah, just slow it down just a little bit. I'm going to tighten my drag just a little bit. Jacobson! See, now we're catching them, we're on this fish. Slow down your walk just a little bit, man. Really cover the area. Cover the area since we located some fish. on, boys. We are on. Hopefully it stays on, man. I don't think I got a good hook set, but it should be a good redfish. Yeah, it's a good redfish. Good redfish. Sure. This one has some fights in her, man. Shout out to Mr. Andrew with Naughty Stringers for the custom Stoic Edition stringer. He's going to be coming down the pipeline here pretty soon, man. You guys be ready for that flat ice white stringer. So I know there's going to be people asking what I am using. Carbonex 2000. This is a 6:2 gear ratio. It's about 5.5 ounces. That's why I got it. Super lightweight, and it's only like 60 bucks. I'm using Apollo Negro 7-foot medium light. If you're gonna be throwing lures all day, I would recommend getting a medium light rod. AM Fishing Lures Atomic Fire Belly. Let's see if I can show it to you guys. AM Fishing Lures Atomic Fire Belly with an Apex Predator jig head. I've used this about 3 trips already, man, this jig head, and it's working good, man. As you can tell, there's a bunch of bite marks on the lure, on the jig head right here. It's still working good, man. Let's keep covering this area. Damn, double up. We got a double up, boys. 1, 2. See if we can get a triple up right here. That'd be nice. Let's see. Come on, redfish. Even if it's a rat red, something. Little triple up action, and no triple up action, guys. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go, boys. That's a nice one. That is a nice one, boys. On Beacon. That's a nice redfish, man. On Beacon. So I did switch colors to this one right here. I had never used this color and I just wanted to try it out. And sure enough, I caught this nice redfish. It fought pretty good and it was still pretty windy, so that's why I cut out the audio. Follow me on Stoic Outdoors on Instagram and on TikTok, man, if you want to see videos like this one. Got him. Yes, sir. Got him, boys. Number 3. So that is going to be the end of the video, guys. Just a quick morning trip, but we ended up getting some good redfish, man. Shout out to Jacob with Tails Up Charters. If you guys want to book a trip with him, his info is going to be right here. And remember, be resilient on the water. and off.